Hey everyone, today let's talk a bit about the plans Mint Mobile has available to give you some insight into what might suit you best. Now, we have a pretty sweet deal to get you started on Mint Mobile because for the first 3 months you pay $15 for any of their plans. So if it's something that you might like to check out, head over to the description and click on the link to try it out. You might be wondering how you would activate one of their plans because they're not a traditional vendor. Well, it's actually quite intuitive. So, Mint uses something called an eSIM, which you'd already have if you've signed up with a provider and received a physical SIM card. All that you would need to do in order to activate this is Mint Mobile would send you an activation code which you would scan with your phone camera, then it downloads the necessary information, and subsequently it's connected to Mint Mobile's network through your SIM card. Within the plans, you get unlimited text and calling, and it's even free to call up to Canada or down to Mexico. You'd then be able to use their 5G or 4G LTE, depending on which one is stronger at any given moment. You can also rely on using Wi-Fi to call whenever the reception isn't the best, and create a mobile hotspot whenever you don't have Wi-Fi access. However, you'll notice that there are different prices depending on if you go with the 3, 6, or 12-month option. And the great thing about Mint Mobile is that you can change your plan to whichever one you want after your payment period is up. Also, the longer term you choose, the cheaper it's going to be. Just keep in mind that our discount is valid for the first 3 months, and afterwards it reverts back to the original price, which can be $25 per month for 5GB and $40 per month for unlimited. With that being said though, I'd go all in with the unlimited plan, get the most out of it at least, and afterwards I'd recommend switching to the 12-month plan that offers 20GB per month because, well, it's $10 less expensive than the 6-month term, which if renewed annually would end up being $120 more expensive. Now, if you wanted to go back to $15, you'd only be getting 5GB of data per month, which might not be enough, but it really does depend as to how much you really use your phone. Moreover, if you end up not liking the plan you chose, you can always opt for a refund within 7 days of activation. As for those families out there, you should probably pay close attention because there is a family plan, but it doesn't include a 3 or 6 month billing period. You either pay for the whole 12 months upfront or for 3 months at a time. As of right now, our discount is the one applied here, so you'll be getting a bargain, but it's definitely something to keep in mind after the 3 months are up. Now, beyond the renewal rates, the features are the same, but you can only add up to 5 people on this plan. So, if you have more than 5 family members, well, my only solution is pick the ones you like the most. You can also mix and match and determine what each person really needs, but ultimately, you should consider if you're okay with the fixed payment terms. And that's a wrap for the Mint Mobile plans. I hope that was thorough enough to give you a better idea as to what might suit you best, and if you have any further questions, just let me know down below. If you're thinking of using Mint Mobile, then don't forget that discount in the description. Also, if you liked the video, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to make the world a better place. Well, at least for me. At any rate, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take care.